Fatcat. Man, y'all rockin' a Fatcat show. This is my show. FAT. Watch the time on you.
Say it one more time.
FAT. Man, y'all rockin' a Fatcat show. This is my show. FAT. Watch the time on you.
Here we go. No matter what you say, I'ma spit it how I spit it so you niggas can't forget it. Everybody is a critic. I walk in the dark with my chronicles veridic, with my game up the bar, so your girl will let me hit it. Damn, man, my show's simply marvelous. You can stop the hating and debating, you can't argue this. Cause if you found something better, you would sip Moretta while wearing an ugly sweater. But my show you listening, so stop the whimpering. This is for the sinners and the born again Christians. Turn to Philippians, nope, you can miss me then. If you wanna talk, text my number, you can hit me then. Cause you know my show is rocking. Fatcat, remember that when your girl is shocking. When them headphones are knocking. Fatcat show and you don't stop the knocking.
FAT. Man, y'all rockin' a Fatcat show. This is my show. FAT. Watch the time on you.
Say it one more time.
FAT. Man, y'all rockin' a Fatcat show. This is my show. FAT. Watch the time on you.
Here we go.
Yo, what's cracking? You rockin' with your boy, the sinister minister, the thinking deacon, the rabbi Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rice. That's your boy, Fatcat, and I'm down here with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is. That's T Satellite Bills. What's cracking?
What's happening?
Man. It's been a long time, man. Shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. But nah, man, it's good to have you back on the show, man. I know you had other little endeavors and stuff like that. So I think you had a book signing and all that type of stuff going on.
No. I was at the Friends of the Court.
Oh, Friends of the Court. Oh man. Ouch.
They made me sit down for a minute.
Wow. And that's going to be our main topic of the show today. But as we always start the show off, we want to wish those with birthdays happy birthday. And I don't know everybody's birthday individually, but I know my cousin John Boy's birthday is today. So I'll say happy birthday to everyone. Hallelujah. Yes, sir. It's always good to be in the land of the living. And like we got life, we got death. And so we want to give our heartfelt condolences to all of those who have lost someone, Yeah,
I just recently lost somebody I've known since middle school.
Oh, man.
Ken Phillips, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Heartfelt condolences to the family. And, it's never an easy thing, especially when they die young. You know what I'm saying? When they die young, not saying death is easy even when they old, but at least they got a chance to live a full life, and I had to realize that with my grandparents, they got a chance to live a full life, and I realized how blessed I was behind that. And we just give our heartfelt condolences to all of those that lost somebody. What's up with you, man? What's cracking?
I don't know, man. I was riding around yesterday trying to see if things were going back to normal because of the COVID-19. And I see the freeways are starting to get packed in the morning again.
Wow. See?
So people going back to work.
Yeah.
That's I guess a lot of people's not getting a stimulus check.
And a lot of people still waiting to see if they get that second one. I know some people still waiting on the first one.
Me. I never got a check.
Dang. So, I don't know, man, but, hey, to each his own. I don't knock it. I mean, some people get mad when people say, hey, I'm waiting on this check. I want this check. Well, let people want what they want. Stop judging people You know, because maybe you got a little bit more together than they do, and they want to.
You get that money to the church.
Hey, hallelujah. Look at you, son. I ain't gonna say that, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, I ain't promoting that. I ain't promoting that though. But anyway, man, look at you. You trying to sucker me into some stuff. Suffering succotash.
Succotash.
You know, but anyway, this story today, man, I got a chance. But before we go into this story, I want to say this to everybody. Make sure you rock with your boys on the Fatcat Show, your boy Fatcat, your boy Satellite, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Fatcat Show Network on YouTube. And also you can catch us on iHeartRadio, Spotify. You can catch us on Stitcher, iTunes, Blog Talk Radio, Deezer. You know, show your love at all the platforms that that's going on. It's good to see.
And play it in your car. When you're on your way to work. When you're on your way to your friend's house. Play old shows from YouTube in your car.
In my DMX voice. But anyway, man, I wanna get into the first topic of today that I caught on here, and it's no wonder Cardi B files for divorce. Cardi B files for divorce. Now, I knew this was in the making. Not that I'm not.
You thought about it real hard. You analyzed it.
Not about it's not about hating, but it's just the type of female that she seems to be.
But it was him. He was the one doing all the cheating.
But no telling what she might as well have been cheating.
Why you say that?
Well, I can't.
Making up stuff, huh?
Me personally, how you live out loud to me says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Any person, I know you young right now, and I did a lot of stupid stuff when I was young. You know, but one of the things that I never did was be ratchet with my, you know. Just be ratchet.
Your hoism.
Hey, I was never.
You was a good.
I was a good old boy, never meaning no harm. No, but you know, it was just one of them things, man. I maybe I'm biased because I don't like loud women. I'm biased.
I think that's what it is because I know a lot of quiet whores.
I'm biased.
They soft spoken. But yet they're whore bags.
I'm biased because I don't like loud women, but to me, if my wife was out in public talking about some wet pussy, I would have a problem.
That would make you cheat on her, would it?
Yeah, psych. But
man,
it'll make me. But you know what? Then again, he knew who he was getting in bed with, and that's all. That's all.
He's the one that couldn't keep his stuff in his pants.
Well, hey, what can I say? She could have been cheating too. We just don't know. We just don't know the extent of it.
It came out about what he was doing. Well, he must have thought it was that piece that he was after was worth losing his family and his wife.
Hey, I'm just saying, and I mean to anybody listening out there, I mean, what do y'all think about it? Probably half people don't even care about this, but as a topic, you know, if you just ratchet about yourself and just loud, do you blame if your mate cheat on you? If you kind of promote that type of freaky type behavior, and
it's a song, man. That's what she do for a living.
Hey, she said,
knew that,
but she said
that before you married her.
But she said she don't cook, she don't clean. But
that's a song, man.
But she still got that ring. Hey, maybe that was the truth.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe it was the truth.
We got a lot of like old rappers when we were young men. They call women bees and saying they players. They was married with kids.
but
Look at Ice Cube, the bitch killer.
But often in this life, life imitates art.
Oh, you just thinking of some silly shit to say?
No,
huh?
no,
Okay.
no.
I'll go along with you. All right. Yeah. I can dig it, baby. I can really dig it.
No. I'm telling the truth. Most of these cats, man. I mean, just think about back then how beefs and music went back in our day. They wasn't out here doing all that crazy stuff.
We talked about lifestyles. Let's talk about how many of the so-called player rappers that was really married. And they're telling us don't trust a woman. And they've been married for over 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give you that. Yeah. But, once again, man.
Even your boy Too Short talking about he looking for a lady now. Too Short.
And didn't he say he just had his first kid?
Yeah. Look at your boy Corrupt. He was talking about don't trust a bee and this and that. Fell in love with Foxy Brown, bought her a big old ring, got cheated on. Who she was cheated with? DMX.
Yeah. I mean, but still, I think what you portray and what you put out here too says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? It's brazen enough to. I mean, you don't think even just going off female rappers, you don't think like most of their lives perpetuate, what they put out music wise? Because it takes a lot to just kind of like get into that mode and be that type of chick. I don't think the average chick that's not like that can do that.
You're a rapper, right?
Right.
The stuff that you rapped about, was you really doing it?
Well, I'm not a gangster rapper.
I ain't talking about gangster stuff. I'm talking about player stuff. Not a player either.
Yeah. I did what I rapped about.
Oh, you did?
I did what I rapped about.
It's time to go. You up at Minjo's.
Dang, you went to Minjo's though?
Okay.
But anyway, they I'm gonna let you slide with that one for a little bit, but it's coming back to you. But I think I just don't think that a woman can actually fake the funk like that. And you look at the lives of most of them, like let's go back to, like you said, Foxy Brown, which we later found out she was a little freak. Little Kim, same thing, freak. Who else could we put in the categories? Shoot, there's a lot of couple was coming out about Cardi B before she even married my man. Freak. So I think you have to be a little bit sort of into that character mode to even be able to even talk about that type stuff. Megan Thee Stallion. Going to say, I know you would have said, go ahead and say it.
Say her name one more time.
He said
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm telling you, something.
Tall glass milk.
Tall glass of milk. Boy, you silly little
with chocolate cookies.
But anyway, man, we're going to get off this topic. But if y'all got any comments to make about anything that's that we're talking about on the show, you can call in. This is a call-in show. And that number is 646-564-9728. Make sure you press that 1 if you want to be heard. And that number is also sitting on the corner of the page if you see it. But anyway, I want to get off into another topic I seen before we get into our major topic of today, and that's the Breonna Taylor settlement. Now, it says Louisville agrees to pay Breonna Taylor's family $12 million and enact police reform and historical settlement. They would rather pay this woman $12 million. $12 million to like basically hush money. Like, go away. Here go this $12 million. Go away. We know we killed your daughter. We know we killed your mother. We know we killed your cousin, your sister, whatever. Just go away. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Here, we're gonna pay you off. Then charge the people, the cops that killed this innocent woman. You know, it's getting out of control, man. It's been out of control. But
that's right.
But you know, we tired of hearing this narrative. Like, if what's her name that just killed Botham Jean, the Amber Geiger, if she can get 10 years, which she should have got longer for lying and all that, if she can get 10 years, why these officers can't be charged?
They should be charged.
You know, and you so quick to throw $12 million out there. You could might as well make it more. You know, if we gonna put a value on life, make it more. Make it more. Police.
What is a human life worth? A black life. Put a price on it.
I can't put a price on it.
That's right.
I can't put a price on it. So it's definitely something. I mean, we should have been, before they even got to this point, there should have been some type of police reform. There should have been some type. I mean, cops killing blacks been going on since the 50s, 60s. It should have been some type of reform. We shouldn't even be at these levels in 2020. We shouldn't even be right here where we at right now. This stuff shouldn't even be happening. It should have been out of the way a long time ago. And one of the things that I do blame most of our black leaders not pushing the envelope to really, you know.
Okay. Fatcat, name 5 black leaders that we have.
Are supposedly 5 black leaders. Farrakhan.
Okay.
Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. What's dang. I can't even name the other 2.
But the 3 that you did name, they're from a different era, right?
Different era, but they seen this fight since the beginning.
I know, but we need younger
Obama.
leaders.
Obama.
He's not a leader that nobody but gay people. What you talking about?
I'm just saying, Obama.
He's not our leader.
You know,
Obama don't give a F about black people.
I'm just saying.
Like
so
Kanye West.
we throw
Obama don't care about black people.
We throw him up in there, but he's still a black leader. But we throw him up in there. Yeah, I know he helped usher in the gay rights and stuff like that, and his campaign rather focus on men in dress than people actually, black men actually getting gunned down. So it's just. Yeah,
I don't want to switch the topic up to what Obama did and did not do. But we start talking about black leaders. We can't be talking about the civil rights leaders. Let's talk about the young leaders that we have, because we're not no young men. So the guys our age should be taking over.
So would you? So who would you put in there, young Lee? Would you put what's your boy name? Umar Johnson.
Yeah, Umar Johnson. I think he's doing his part.
Ooh, okay, we'll put Umar Johnson in there. What about what's the other guy?
You know what? I even put Was
Michael
David Banner in there?
Michael Dyson. What about him?
Yeah, he's doing his part also.
Uh,
And David Banner.
David Banner. So basically, we got to get media type people that really got a
Everybody
platform.
bringing attention to the cause
Right,
of
right,
black people.
right. So I mean, we got a lot of them out here that's kind of like doing it. That's out here kind of like that
That's
got
why I asked you to
platforms.
name Fab. I thought you was gonna pop them off real quick.
You know what? I pay attention. Sometimes, man, you gotta really listen to these people sometimes because sometimes they have some nutcase type ideas. You know, like sometimes I can respect a little bit of what what's the brother name uh oh the black guy what's damn man I don't have my stuff all together brother polite.
Okay.
Brother polite. Sometimes I can listen to a lot of his stuff, but then sometimes he go all the way radical left field, and you be like, man, sometimes, man, we gotta start, when you start having somebody that sound intelligent, then they go. I'm not accusing him of this, but then they go left field. We need to start snatching white people out their house and busting them upside the head and killing their babies and stuff. And you be like, whoa, wait, brother, you know. Wait,
Mhm.
hold up, and that's how sometimes I feel with some of them. And then it be just talk with most of them. They just want to get that attention, be getting the media. And if we could get past our leaders just trying to be famous and get the camera spotlight and actually try to get some things done, then we'll be all right. But
You talking about them old men that was in the civil rights, like the Jesse Jacksons? Those guys are irrelevant to the situation.
you know what? But
Oh, sure.
it's still like a lot of these guys now that quote unquote want to be viral, that just want to hog up. Dr. Umar Johnson a little guilty of that sometimes. He a little guilty of that. People still, like I said, people donated all this money to this school, and all he showed them was a shell of a building so far.
Uh,
You know,
but you know what? He did open one school. He did open that one school everybody was complaining about.
hmm
He opened it up. Do you know how much money it takes to open up a school? And he opened it up.
what's the name of it?
I don't even know the name of it, but I was just watching an interview that he had, and he was talking about how
I, I
everybody wanted.
the last thing I saw with him was that he bought the building, and everybody was still waiting on this school, quote unquote, school to open. But he showed he walked through the shell of the building, and he said, "Yeah, I bought this, blah blah blah. Still waiting on such and such, such." I know they stall black people out and all this and that, but I just, you know, it, he did a little bit more than a lot of other people would do it. You have a lot of people that talk revolution, that talk education, that do all this talk about certain things, but they all talk and no action. So I don't know, but it, but like I said, with this thing with Brianna, man, I hate to think, because incidents like this can happen again. As much as people call the police, black people are getting the police called on, especially if you a black person that's living in let's say, a predominantly white area, and somebody chooses to call the police on you. This type of stuff can easily happen again, where the assumption is I can't live here, but I could be a criminal out here trying to, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These incidents can always happen. But wasn't it a black person that called the police?
yep.
See, and because I don't, that's the thing though. Just trying to assist and get help for a situation, and then you end up losing your life. just the narrative got to change where it's they view us and the thought isn't always to shoot first, and be wrong. So now these it just seems like these cops are not going to be held liable for for their actions. I mean, you took an oath to protect and serve. And when you violate that oath, what is that badge for? What is it for? Man, you chewing like an old granddaddy over there, cookies and stuff like that, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, but man. Anyway, man, I ain't messing with you, Uncle Ben. We gonna get into our topic.
Every day, B.
We gonna get into our topic for today, and our topic for today, and I'm so happy that so many people chimed in on this so early, and I'm gonna get to some of these comments as far as this topic, and our topic for today is: should a woman be made to repay child support money for a false claim? And before
meaning the baby ain't yours.
the baby ain't yours. But one of my Facebook friends, Ronnie Jones, he says, I'm in that situation now. He said, plus it took up to, oh man, he was 12 years old that he was not my son. But we still cool, and me and the mom at peace and still communicate. You better than me.
You ain't lying, because you just read my mind. I'm like, man,
You better than me.
you gonna be able to say, Emma, see, he's still hitting them cakes. That's what it is.
Yeah, you better than
Because
me.
if I ain't hitting them cakes, I wouldn't be talking like that.
And then
Even if I was hitting the cakes, I wouldn't be talking like that.
you
Give me my money, then we can be cool.
And then Brandy Potter says, yes, just like they should go to prison for falsely accusing someone for rape. And this goes to show you just the justice system, period, as far as the overall thing of, I think not only the black man is under attack, but I think men, period. Manhood, period.
I was with my friend, and he got locked up for not paying child support.
Yeah.
Come to find out, the baby was not his.
Wow.
I'm talking about he got locked up more than once. He done lost jobs, and the baby wasn't even his.
Wow.
I had a chick do the same thing to me, but I was older, and I said, get the baby. We need to get the baby this and that. I said, I ain't doing a damn thing without a DNA test. Take it how you want to, baby.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
I don't care about your feelings.
You know what? I've been blessed. I've been really blessed in that area where I never had nobody trying to extort me on that type of level. So I'm very, very thankful that I think I can't say he either there. I don't even want to put this story out here, but I had a close call just in case type thing, and I think about it, back on it, and I'll be like, man, what if? But hey, I ain't gonna even put it out there. But I just think the system should be set up because they see what's happening. I know somebody personally, man, that dealt with that on 2 occasions, and literally it might look like this person.
He don't even wear rubbers, huh?
Huh?
It happened to him once, and he didn't pull out or wear a condom. Come on now, what's wrong with that cat? He like it raw.
It happened to him twice, and somebody came up and was like, "Man, that ain't your baby. That's mine." And
I don't even want to talk about my DNA scares.
Go ahead.
It's terrible.
Go ahead and share some of that.
No, thank you.
Is anybody just listening? Anybody else had any kind of scares like that? If you did, call that number 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to
I don't
comment.
think they heard you. Say that number again.
That's 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to comment. That's definitely. I mean, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just call the show and let's talk about it.
Okay, I started off because I got to give people the courage to call in. Because this phone should have been ringing off the hook.
Amen.
Okay, I went to ultrasounds.
Go ahead.
Doctor visits. Then the last minute, I had to be for real with myself. I said, you know she's a little whore bag. What's wrong with you? Make this woman get a DNA test.
What about time invested?
Yeah, I'll get over the time invested. I can't get over 18 years of child support.
Time invested? You mean I'm talking about where you thinking this baby yours and you might have been rubbing the stomach, kissing the stomach.
I don't mind. As long as I don't have to do that 18 years. Yeah, I say, she fooled me. I can get over that. In a couple of weeks, I'll get over that.
No. Okay. Let's say this. You build an emotional bond with that child and just say, you think
after the child got here already?
Yep.
That's why you got to get a DNA test. It ain't nothing for us to talk about. See, I don't play that. When I was young, I don't hurt nobody's feelings. I got older, I'm like, man, I don't give a damn about your feelings.
So you just Charlie Raw, huh?
I ain't about being Charlie Raw, but can you imagine being at the age you are right now, sitting on the bench, waiting for your child support case to come up. And then find out the baby ain't yours, you'll probably have a stroke or something like, oh!
And then they telling you, regardless if you found out, like the DNA, they don't even honor fathers for trying to be honorable, and just sign.
In a court of law?
I'm saying, listen, for trying to be honorable and signing the birth certificate, because at the time, under false pretenses, he believed that this was his child.
If you sign that birth certificate without a DNA test, that's what the hell you get. Because there's no way in the world you should be signing a DNA test.
So what if the child came out looking like you? But
so what? What if the other guy looked like you too?
That's what I was talking about. I was about to get to. What if but she just like me and then look like you, and she got another one that look sort of like you, and that baby come out.
I had a chick like that, like dudes that look like me. I was like, man.
You had another thing with.
Huh?
You had another thing with the chicks that look like you.
Yeah, I don't like chicks that look like me. I'm not saying I'm a bad looking guy, but I'd rather not look at myself every day.
Wow, you silly, man. But I know it got to be somebody, because like on my list here, I see Eddie says yes, Diamond says yes, Cy says yes, Kenneth Powell says yes. I mean,
but let me ask you a question. What if she don't like to work? How you gonna get your money? Should she sit in a jail cell? Because she can't pay back that money for child support.
Right.
Because when you don't pay the child support, you go to jail.
Take her taxes.
She ain't got no taxes because she don't work.
Well, how all these so-called women end up getting all this good tax money?
They lie. Use other people's names. You don't know the tax hustle?
But But that tax money, long as it is in her name, that tax money should be your money.
It should be, but guess what? Do you think they're gonna do anything to help a black man out? Are you crazy?
But 6 in the car? Are you crazy? No. But no, man. I know the system is not fair to men, especially black men. It's not fair. So I know they do everything, but like I said, a personal case that I know, the guy had a DNA test. He found after the kid was like a teenager, he found out through the DNA test that the kid wasn't his, and he went back to the court because the woman went down to the court to petition to raise the child support, and he went there with the DNA test to prove that the kid was not his, and so
yeah, that happened to my friend, man.
And so they still honored the child support and raised it.
He signed that birth certificate. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay, if you sign that birth certificate, it don't matter if the DNA test comes back and the child ain't yours.
But that shouldn't be right.
Listen to me. You need to be that child's parent if you sign that birth certificate. It's up to the state to drop that case or not.
I just feel like that ain't right. That's not serving the child justice. You're not trying to find. If you friends of the court, you'll be trying to find this kid's real father.
That's why you shouldn't go based upon feelings, because nobody give a damn about your feelings.
Man, I think it's some good people out there, man.
He said some good people. What good people got to do with what we talking about?
There's got to be some lovable women out there that'll do the right thing.
Oh. When that movie come out?
I believe.
When that movie come out?
Tyler Perry, I think he writing the script right now.
I'm gonna see that.
Oh yeah,
Get my money.
But like I said, I know it's somebody out here like. Do you think it's right, even if the father still signs the birth certificate that he should, and the child is not his, that he still should be obligated to pay that child support or take care of this kid?
I don't give a damn. That ain't my baby. I'm out.
So I'm just asking, and I'm asking the people that's out here listening. That number is 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to comment, because I know they're going to have to lock me up. They're going to have to lock me up because I ain't paying a damn thing.
Do you think you'll cry?
Huh?
Do you think you'll cry?
Me? Oh, yeah.
No, you'll cry like my man from that Facebook
video. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one of the dirtiest tricks you could pull. I'm telling you, my cousin, one of my female cousins did that, man. And the guy, to this day, I see the guy, and he tell me, he said, "Man, I hate your cousin." He said it like Tupac on Hit 'Em Up. My phone makes you.
When I went through that whole DNA stuff, this is the part that people don't think about. You got 9 months to sweat and stress over that bull crap.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're gonna take the test while she's still pregnant, and that's risky.
Mm-hmm.
So I had 9 months of stressing. Baby was born with mans. I said, it is a God out here, because that woman would have destroyed my life.
You know what? And they always talk about. See, the what they call it, PTS is only meant for white people, and it's funny how the things that ill us, the black man in our community, it's only considered negligence on our part. It's never considered PTS. Like if a woman puts
What do PTS stand for?
post-traumatic syndrome.
All right, all right.
Man, stop it. But no, they never consider that. Like even now when this is a little bit far off topic. Even slavery is not considered post-traumatic for us. But like they're everything else is a syndrome when it comes to white problems, and with black problems is just negligence. And it's like, we have no fair ground when it comes to, because I think that is, like a lot of men, that is one of our biggest fears, that because we know is that there's women out in our community that plants babies on people. And
give me a percentage.
You hate percentages.
Huh?
You hate percentages.
Listen, bro. How many people do you think that's out there raising a child that's not theirs?
Oh man, that's on a high
Like,
percent.
go ahead, give me
we'll go out of what 10 out of a number of 10. I would say probably about 6 of them.
So from 1 to 10, you would say you'll give it a 6?
Yeah, man, these chicks out here doing whatever.
Yet people still going raw.
Like you said, you tried using the rubber at 40.
Oh my God.
Like you said,
hey man, we ain't talking about me right now. It'll be spaghetti noodle time.
Oh man. But like I said, it's man. Hey, that's why you gotta get married. You gotta get married. When you get married, you ain't gotta worry about that. At least you don't supposed to.
You got lucky. You got ED, so you only have to worry about it. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess you don't have to worry about it because you got a sex change done. So it's really.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
Hey,
how could you say something like that?
Hey, I'm just calling it, bringing light to what it is. You in Town College tried to have that baby for the longest, so. But
I look too much like a manly man. Come on, stop.
But hey, motherly love. But I still
you
think
get your mama listening to the show. You talking about sex?
She just popped in. I'm just saying this, that there should be some kind of accountability for women that blame, that does this falsifying stuff. It's always like if we have a child support order, if we try to hide assets or hide jobs, they penalize us. If we try to work under the table and make a little money, they want to penalize us to every extent of the law. But these women that are putting baby claims on men, and they know that the baby is not that man's, it's no type of accountability.
The baby gonna look just like man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then man get away scot-free. He get away scot-free. He get to live his life. He ain't stressed. But now this guy that's really trying to do right, that's trying to do right about you, and that's why I don't understand most of these women that get vindictive with this man. First off, the man might have tried to love you. He might have tried. You might even have had another kid that wasn't. You might have had a kid by another man before you met him, and he might have accepted your kid as his own and tried to take care of you and tried to build a life with you. But he too goody two shoes. He ain't like Tyrone and Man them. So you didn't like him. So you went out and had a baby on him. Now you mad at him because you pregnant by another man. He don't want to be with you no more. And so now you wanna put that baby on him. I just wait. Motherly Love said I agree, and Ronnie said yes, you're right. Depending on the situation, you gotta explain that one to me, Because, like I said, man, I mean, I'm telling you, I just don't see no, because you mess people's lives up. Like you said, me and them went to jail, owing child support. Me and I know a brother personally, man, that I had to defend. He had custody of his own kids, and friends of the court made a mistake and put a back child support order on him, and they locked him up for a week, and this man lost his job, and I had to go, fight for this man to get his job back.
You was a lawyer?
I was a union guy, union president. So be funny.
I didn't say that.
Be funny.
But most of the guys that want to take care of their kids and do what they're supposed to do, they the ones that have the baby mamas from hell.
Yes.
The guys that try to get away that don't see their kids, they don't bother them. Period.
Right.
You don't get the cool baby mama.
Man,
you get that ugly baby mama that try to destroy your life.
I got a partner like that right now, and I'm not gonna put his name out, but I got a partner, man. He don't have no type of baby mama drama, none. I'm talking about he got over 10 kids, no baby mama drama.
Oh, he don't wear rubbers, period, huh? You just be like, it feels good.
Tony, it feels good.
Yeah, I really didn't enjoy life that much because I thought everybody was out to kill me. Like, ooh, I got AIDS, I'm gonna give it to him.
But wait a minute. Ronnie said, yes, I went to jail on child support, but I took my DNA test years later and got a different result. But we all still cool till this day. Man, I'm telling you, Ronnie, you better than me. If I went to jail,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
If I went to jail, man, I would. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
I would look. I have to beat her unconscious.
Unconscious? Oh Lord.
I'm saying they have to call somebody for me to get off of her.
Unconscious? What kind of guy is you, man?
What kind of woman would put a baby on you? Because I know somewhere in between that time, she was like, damn, he's starting to look like so-and-so. But yet, she'd get on your nerves and make you take care of that child.
Mm-hmm.
See, time is something that you can't get back. You can get money back. Can't get that time back. That time that you spent giving out, those conversations about life.
Mm-hmm.
Taking them school shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Taking them to the park.
So let me tell you. Let me ask you this. How can you be compensated for all that back? What kind of let's just say hypothetically that you had a lapse in judgment, right? And you got with a woman and you didn't take no DNA test, but the kid gets like 17 years old or something. Gets to 17 years old and you start questioning, looking at them different, and you take a DNA test and you find out the kid wasn't yours, and you have been paying child support from that time on, spending your time with them and everything. What kind of monetary value or what kind of value?
Let me tell you this. If they start making women pay some of this money back, you wouldn't have as many cases. You know what I'm saying? There's no repercussion behind it now. You put that baby on anybody, if it ain't, hell, you go on with your life. If they have to start paying that money back or getting them taxes took, You ain't quick to throw a baby on somebody.
Rent plus.
And that's
Okay.
what the problem is. People, these women, they use child support like a weapon now.
Yeah, they
You
do.
don't talk
They do.
right,
They
I
do.
take you to child support. You don't want to be with me, I take you to child support.
I went through that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
went through
I don't
that.
care if you taking, you don't want the courts in your business, and you taking care of your child.
Yeah, yeah.
You do something that woman don't like, your butt will be paying child support.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I got took to the friends of the court while the woman was still living with me.
Wait, Ronnie said, but it was my fault I let it take so long. Plus, when I gave myself to the Lord, and later on, she became a believer herself.
Dang, this
Huh?
dude talking about he gave himself to the Lord.
He's a minister now.
What that have to do with somebody lying on you?
Huh?
False pretenses.
But
Give me a break.
but maybe she didn't know how to carry herself then, and so he's
Well,
saying,
give me my money back. You know how to carry yourself now. Give me my money back. I can guarantee you, she don't feel so bad. She just think to herself, let me pay him back some of his money. Some money. Not some of his, just some money, something to show that I feel sorry about the whole situation. Give me something. Give me a nice Christmas gift.
let's see, Ronnie. Earlier you said you going through that situation now. So are you trying to be compensated for your loss during this time? Are you trying to be compensated? Comment and let us know, man, because that is interesting. Because you said at 12, like, wow, that's a lot of child support payments for 12, man. Because I know when my son got to reach to that age, boy, and I was so happy when he graduated, boy, I was smiling.
You was talking all types of mess, wasn't you?
Oh man,
When they turn 18, you say exactly what's on your mind. See, I
I've been
wasn't
waiting
on
to
child
say
support.
this.
I wasn't on child support, but I took care of my child every week. I went with her mama probably about three to 4 years, but the only reason I was with her because I didn't want to deal with that child support stuff because I knew what was going to happen if I wasn't with her.
Right, right.
Because you know what kind of person that you're dealing with.
Oh yeah.
But was it worth it? Hell no. I think I would have rather paid child support.
Right, right. So I'm curious though, because I mean, sure enough, when you give your life to God, it's a different ball game because you have to be forgiving. I understand that because I forgave my son mother for a lot of things. I forgave her for a lot of things and moved on, and 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 so, but she never did nothing to this point. As far as egregious, like putting a child on me like that. But it's just, I think that's the number one. I'm glad my mom wasn't like that as far as to my dad. I could say
Do your
she
father look like you?
yeah, yeah.
Dang.
That's where I got the nose from.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wondering you got that nose because you ain't got my nose.
You got Tom Collins.
I almost called you out your name, man.
Hey, you the one starting it. Don't start with me.
I almost called you out your
What
name.
what up, Wallace?
But
Yes.
you and Wallace look like y'all could be related.
Hey, I heard that a lot. But
Yeah.
hey, that's all right. You and Uncle Ben look like y'all could be related too. But anyway, man. So come on, tell me some of your stories of what a woman putting something over you.
I got so many, man. The '90s was something else.
So you was out here rolling?
That's the only way you could make a baby, right? Huh?
Hey, I'm just like man, that
I
was
was like, I was drunk. Shit.
you was killing yourself, huh?
Killing myself.
Uh,
I done took AIDS, HIV test. I ain't got herpes and nothing.
dang, boy. If it had not been for the Lord
For the Lord.
on your side,
Lord.
I'm telling you, boy, the
No,
90s
no,
was
no,
the
no,
high
no.
point of
The
that.
chicks I wasn't raw with, it was my actual girlfriends.
Oh,
We
okay.
was together for a while. I never went raw with a stranger in the streets before.
Mm.
Because I thought, like I said, I thought everybody was trying to kill me.
Trying to play. You
Trying
thought
to kill me.
I know, but you thought your girlfriends played fair, huh?
Yeah, I was stupid.
Played fair, man.
They was letting somebody else. I would never have the nerve. If you gonna cheat, you gonna cheat raw, and you have to pull out. Damn.
Mm.
In some of the cases, I was wearing a condom because I didn't trust her, and that was my woman.
Dang. That's sad. I'll be the laughing, but that is truly, truly, truly sad, dude. Mm.
Shit. But
So
it kept me alive. How about that?
it,
Shit. I probably had herpes, HPV, HIV,
mm.
everything. But I don't trust you. No, I ain't hitting them cakes raw.
But you never answered my question. What value would you put on all of that if you found out later?
I did answer you. I said pay something.
I, I'm
Pay
I'm
something.
just saying personally your value. What would you put on that?
Give me $10,000 and I'll be happy.
10,000.
$10,000
And
is
you know
good.
it's funny like in some states they'll put a warrant out on the man for 10,000 for child support.
They'll do that here in
Yeah,
Wayne
yeah,
County.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yep. If your child support reaches 10,000, that's when they send them bench boys behind on you though. But anyway, man, I enjoyed.
Well, it's about that time, huh?
Yeah, it's about that time, man. I enjoyed the show today, must say. Thank everybody for tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. Go ahead, bring us out of here with a spit in the bar.
Are you ready? Here I go. Here I go. Yeah.
You sound like Curtis Blow there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, man. But anyway, stalling for about 8 decades. But anyway, man, like I said, man, you got to be careful of the women you choose, especially if you're a single person. A single person out here, hey, shoot, sometimes you even got to watch the one that
90 seconds.
the one you've been with for years. Sometimes, just know who you dealing with, and know their character, and just all the
Wear
red
condoms.
all the red flags that you sense, man. Investigate them red flags. That's all I gotta say. Cause sometimes, seeing is believing, and hey, it is what it is. But like I said, don't wait too late. Where you build
60 seconds.
where you build a bond with a child that's not yours. But anyway, we gonna say goodbye to everybody. Nah, I hate to say goodbye. Till later. We gonna say till later. Everybody
Say see you later. I'll see you later. Next show, baby.
Yeah. Stay safe out there. And as my wife and mother-in-law says, check ya. We'll be up out of here, y'all. See ya.
Peace.
Peace.
Shit. Shit. Drop down. Crash it. Avenue.
10 seconds. Thank you for using blog